One of the reasons why I'm not scared to go out with my hair like this, okay, and with whatever bald patch I got going on, one of the reasons why I could still walk out of my house with confidence, knowing fully well that the hair is damaged, it's because I've decentered men. What if I told you that part of the reason why we are constantly neglecting our own hair and sabotaging healthy hair and sabotaging long hair and sabotaging our hair growth is because we are constantly making sure that we look attractive to the opposite sex? The moment I decentered men, that was the point that I didn't care how people viewed my hair when I walked out of the house. Because damaged hair can sometimes make you lose confidence in your beauty. And it really does affect your beauty. I feel like I look more beautiful when I have long hair than short hair. But this is what I've got right now, right? And so in the beginning, when my hair was breaking, like as you can see, my hair is, I'm sure every video that you guys are like seeing me, you're probably noticing that the hair is looking shorter and it's less fuller and it's shorter because as the hair is growing, I have to cut off the damaged pieces, and the damaged pieces eventually will fall off. So in the past, like the old me as of last year or 2 years ago would literally cry that my hair is this short and there's bald patches and I don't look beautiful and stuff like that. But the new me, when my hair started like breaking like crazy and I started having the bald patch and everything, I didn't even cry about it. I didn't cry about it. I didn't care about what anyone else thought about my hair. And I couldn't figure it out. And I was thinking, why is it that the situation of my hair doesn't really bother me right now? And then I realized it's because I decentered men. And I decentered men, like, I think it was a few months before summertime this year that I decentered men. And if you are someone who was brought up by a narcissistic father and a codependent mother, you will know that they normally raise their daughters to put men at the center of their lives. So basically everything you do is for the male attention, is to be chosen by a man, is to be loved by a man. You pretty much have to work for it, right? In terms of your looks, in terms of how you do things, in terms of how you walk, how you talk, everything is just for the male gaze. And once you decenter men and you no longer care about the male gaze, you will no longer feel embarrassed to walk out of your house, no matter what state your hair is. Yeah. So that's one of the reasons why I can still be confident to walk out of my house. There was a part of me that didn't want to show this part of my journey on YouTube because I thought that, oh, like you guys would think, oh my gosh, like she just looks even more horrible. And like I've had people comment on one of my TikTok videos, and a lady left a comment in my TikTok videos and say, hey, you need to start wearing a wig because you're looking like you're not looking your best. I'm like, wow. Don't you think I know that? Don't you think I know that I'm not looking my best? And the fact that I'm still doing what I want to do, even though I don't look my best, should let you know that I know. But it is what it is. And I'm not going to buy fake hair or somebody else's hair on my head because I understand that this is not a permanent situation. Okay, this is not permanent. I will grow out of this phase. But the fact that I decentered men, I just didn't care what anyone thought about my hair anymore. And let me tell you something. Because I didn't care about what anyone else thinks about my hair, they didn't even care. The men didn't even care. Like, I still get men like looking at me even in this state. It hasn't changed. Like the attraction has not changed. Okay. So this is something that might really help you in this phase of growing your damaged hair out. If you feel like, oh my gosh, I'm so embarrassed, my hair looks horrible, blah, blah, blah. I'm not saying you should walk out of your house with a messy hair. Find a way to make it look neat, but at the same time, own it. Yes, it's damaged, but we're going to own it. We're going to wash it. We're going to clean it. We're going to like blow it out and leave it alone. Yes, it's short, but we're still going to own it. We're still going to own it because guess what? It is yours at the end of the day. And it's your responsibility to look after it. And once you decenter men, you're not going to spend so much money on buying different types of wigs and going to hairdressers and spend so much money doing hairstyles that, you know, could cost you so much. And then you sabotage the length and you sabotage the growth, and the hair is consistently dried out because it's consistently tucked away. And I know someone's going to say, oh, but we don't do our hair for men and blah, blah, blah. Some of you, the reason why your natural hair is not out is because you know that black men don't like it. You know that. I know that. I know that. When I was kinky in my natural state, I knew black men didn't like it because I knew the type of attention I was getting and I knew where it was coming from. And when I relaxed my hair, I knew who was looking at me and who wasn't looking at me. I knew. Let's face it, we know. We're not going to deceive ourselves. We know. Let me give you a quick background story. When I was it 17 or 18? There was a particular guy that I liked and he was in the same community as me. And I didn't know whether this guy really liked me or not, but I was really trying to be like chosen, or I really wanted him to like me back and stuff like that. So I heard him say that he liked it when girls do braids. That's what he said. He said he loves when girls do braids, stuff like that. So I said, okay, so he likes girls who do braids. So let me go and get the braids done. And for me, I hate braids. I hate braids on me. I like braids when I see it on somebody else, but on me, I hate it. My hair can't handle it. It's too fine and it ends up falling out at the back, most especially at the back, because that's like a bit of a weak point. And so I decided to get these braids done. These braids were long. They were like down to here. And to be honest with me, to be honest with you, it looked kind of nice. It looked kind of nice when I styled it and everything. So I got the braids done and oh my gosh, it was painful. It was painful. I couldn't even sleep properly for like a day. My head was on fire because it was done by one of these African aunties. And so the next time I was going to this place, I knew he was going to be there. So I was like, okay, he's going to notice me now. Like I got the braids done, everything. I got these braids done. And like this guy did not say one word. He did not compliment the braids. He didn't even say anything. He didn't even look at me that much. And I'm thinking, like, what? I thought you liked girls that got braids done. And here I am with this painful braid on my hair. And not even one word from you. At that point, I just said to myself that I would never do any hairstyle for a man. Okay? I'm going to do me. And whatever I like, you need to like it. That's how this works. Whatever I like, you need to like it because it's my hair. And so after that experience, I just never ever do any hairstyle because a man likes it. I don't care because I'm spending my money and it's on my hair. And guess what? When I do the hairstyles that I did like, I attracted people who accepted that. And that's why it's important to stay true to yourself. If you're the type of girl that you love your own hair to be out, you don't like the wigs, you don't like the extensions, you just want your hair out. Even if your hair just poofs when it's out, even if it's in its natural state and all it does is poofs and stays poofs and that's how you like it, stay true to that because you will attract somebody who likes that. It's so important that we attract someone who likes us and our hair the way it is. So don't do any hairstyle for the male gaze. Do what is best for you and the health of your hair and for your hair journey. And yes, it might start off ugly. It will start off ugly. When you've done protective styling and wigs for so long, it is going to start ugly because now you're new to your own hair. You've been so familiar with this fake hair that you've forgotten about your hair and what your hair likes. So in the beginning, it will start ugly, but it will get better over time, and you will still attract the opposite sex. My belief is this: as long as a woman got something in between her legs, she will consistently attract the opposite sex for the rest of her life. It might not be her type, but she will attract someone for the rest of her life. That's the thing that women are blessed with forever. Okay, so don't do any hairstyle for the male gaze that's gonna make you sabotage your hair journey and your hair growth and your hair length. Do what you love on your hair. It's your hair, and you do what you love, and he has to like it. To be honest with you, the guy that approach you is the one that's gonna like it. He has to like every single part of you, including your hair. So if you're the type of person that likes to wig it, and then you decide to stop the wig and put your hair out, you can't blame the dude for not liking your hair anymore, because what he liked in the beginning was the fakeness. And now you want to get rid of the fakeness and you want him to like the natural? Good luck. I mean, some dudes will, but all I'm saying is good luck. So that is it for this video. When you decenter men, you will no longer care or be bothered by people's view of your own hair. That's really it. I'll see you all next time. Bye.